Hello fans, Chad Jackson here with head men's and women's golf coach Michael Butler in the Coach's Corner. The Pirate golf teams have had a fantastic fall and are looking forward to the spring season. And Coach Butler, you had a fall where both teams had some success team-wise and individual-wise. Let's focus on the men first, as the Pirates really had a couple of great tournaments. You had a couple of first-place finishes individually as well as for the team.
Absolutely, Chad. I think the men's team got off to a great start this year. They finished 8th in the first tournament at Kiowa Island. Shad Tootin came away with a win individually, shot 69-69 and won the tournament. And then we moved on to the second tournament of the year, which was down at Flagler's tournament. And we played pretty well. The team came away with a win there. Once again, Shad shot a low number of 64. The team was in contention. They were able to come away with a win. They were feeling it there towards the end, but they were able to put it together and win the tournament. Then we went to the third tournament down in Orlando, and we really struggled in Orlando, didn't play really well. Conditions were tough, wind was blowing, greens were quick. I don't think the golf course set up real well for us, but with that said, the team responded very well, came back and played really well at Savannah State's golf tournament. Once again, Shad Tootin won the tournament individually. The team went in a playoff to win the golf tournament, and I think that was big for our golf team. We went into a 5-man playoff in the golf tournament. Unfortunately, we lost on the first hole, but I think it was tremendous experience for our team.
All right, Armstrong women also had a very strong fall, really picking up from the momentum that the Pirates had towards the end of the spring season last year.
I agree. Jenna Birch has played extremely well this fall. She came away with a win this fall also. But she played very well in the first tournament. She shot 68 the second round of the first tournament. The team shot 290 for the second round, broke team records. Also, they went on to Flagler's tournament. They played extremely well at Flagler's tournament. A real solid finish there. And then once again, they rounded out the year by going to Savannah State, playing well there. We had Pam Mosley in the lineup, and Pam played really well for us. So we're looking forward to the spring.
All right, now talk a bit about what a fall like this does for your team, because even though the championship segment is in the spring, you can really put yourself a leg up on some other teams with a very strong fall.
Well, I totally agree with you, Chad. The women's team is off to a good start. In GolfStat, they're in the top 25. They definitely have some wins against some schools that we have not had wins against before. Once again, I feel like that the players that we have on our team, with Kristen San Marco, Jenna Birch, and then Kylie Metler coming in and filling a big spot because we lost 5 players last year. And like I said, Pam Mosley was in the lineup, who played really well for us. And we're really excited. We're really excited, looking forward to the spring. Also, once again, we've had a freshman play really well. Brendy Rockhold has done really well for us also.
Now talk a little bit about the spring season. The men's side, it's another grueling schedule. You're going to see a lot of region teams and really a lot of nationally ranked teams, when you look at the schedule for the spring.
Yes, and we're going to go to Florida Southern's tournament, first tournament of the spring, which has a great field. Once we play there, then we're going to host our event. And our event, we're actually going to have 9 teams that are ranked in the top 20 in the country. So our tournament's going to be a really big tournament with some nationally ranked teams. We're going to have the #1 ranked team in the country coming, Nova Southeastern. So we're really looking forward to the tournaments in the spring, and that'll test to see really where we are.
Now, you've been able to see a few of the other Peach Belt teams in some of these fall tournaments, as well as some of the other region teams. Do you have an idea of really what the depth of the league and the region is going to be this year?
Well, on the women's side, the league, the region is very difficult. If you play good in our league and you get a chance to get into the regional, I think you've got a chance of doing well in the regional. On the men's side also, you've got region teams and conference teams that are ranked in the top 20 in the nation. So once again, if you can play well in the conference, I feel like if you get to the regional, you've got a chance to get on to the NCAA finals.
All right, Armstrong breaking right now for the fall holidays, but we'll return to action in the spring with both men's and women's action the first week of February. Coach Butler, have a great Christmas and a New Year, and we'll talk to you in February.
Thank you, Chad.